So we're inside the distillery now, and we're over here on the mash floor where you see these large barrels, and this is where the fermentation takes place. The step starts really with the boiler, which is right by me, and this is a 210-gallon boiler. They would use fresh water from the well out back, and they would heat this water up to about 212 degrees Fahrenheit. With these large buckets with handles here, they're going to ladle in about 120 gallons of scalding hot water into these barrels, and the corn and rye that's ground in the mill is mixed in and rowed with a large mash rake, and that will then cook those two grains. So that's step one, basically, is to break down the starches in the corn and rye. So after the corn and rye are in with all that hot water, it'll cook overnight and it'll gelatinize. It'll get real thick and crusty on top of the fermentation, but really you're going to add malted barley. So this is a key ingredient. You mix that malt in, you row it in with your mash rake, and in a few moments that thick gelatinized grainy mass that you have in here is going to be much smoother and easier to stir. So that malt activates pretty quickly.